friends, the last part of my Google Sites tutorial is part 5. It's on publishing. So once we've kind of got our look down, we have some content in here, we've built out our pages and our resources, we're going to look at the publish button up here at the top. So once you click on that, you can change it in. I highly recommend keeping it simple. So if Mrs. Smith is not already taken, or just putting your last name here, it just kind of helps with the URL here. Also, this is really important. Who can view my site? It says right now anyone in Saddleback. So we need to change this because we want our parents to be able to access it at home on their mobile devices or on their desktops or laptops. So we're going to click down here. We're going to hit change. And the published site is going to be viewable to the public. So you will see that they are view published site. And we're going to go ahead and click done here. You can request that your public search engines do not display the site. Not sure it'll help, but it could. So we're going to hit publish. Also, one of my favorite things to do is to look at the publish settings, that top button here. I'm going to go back. So right here in the drop down on that publish settings, I personally don't like to review all the changes before publishing. So Google will automatically save your changes as you're working on all the pages. But if you make a change and you do not hit the publish sign, then the community will not be able to see it. So let's say that you did pop in some kind of text in here. Hello, families, and welcome. You notice that I'm not going to hit publish yet, but I'm going to go to the drop down. This is my favorite, and I'm going to view the published site. Now you can't see that in there, so I'm going to go ahead and bring it back up in the window here. And what you're seeing is the published site. This is what parents see. They don't see any of the navigation or the edit features. You will also notice that that welcome is not here. That is because on my edit site, I did not click on the publish button. So we will not see that change right here. Again, you can maybe change the text if you wanted it to be bigger. If you want to drag and drop it, remember you have those settings right there. You can also go ahead and use that palette to change the emphasis if you want it to be light gray, if you want it to be a darker emphasis color, depending on how you want it to look. Now, if I hit publish and I view that published website, paste it in here, you notice that it says home at the top. I'm going to go ahead and refresh it. And I'm not sure, so we're going to check that again. I might not have let the publish go all the way through. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We're going to view the published site. And we see that welcome in families now. So that comes in right there. So that's just a really great way to help with navigation and to get everything set up. That's your final steps that you want to do. Also, you want to remember that, I'm going to paste that in again. You want to remember that when you're sharing out your website, that this is the URL, that view published to the web. That's the one that you want to look at, is your view published site. Usually it'll say home at the end, and that will get parents to where you need them to be. Hope you had fun learning about Google Sites and using it to set up a learning hub for your classroom.